In this video, I'll show you how to add e-signature fields to a contract in CraftMyPDF and also the signing process. We'll take an existing service agreement PDF, import it, add signature areas for the client and the provider, and send it out for signing. Let's get started. First, log in to CraftMyPDF. In the Manage Templates tab, click Create Template from PDF and import your existing contract. Once it's imported, click the Edit button to open the template. In the Data tab, paste in a sample JSON with the contract details and each signer's name and email, which we'll use when sending the document. Then go to the Settings tab and open the e-signature panel. Enable e-signature for this template. Then, set the signing order. I'll use parallel signing, which means both signers get the document at the same time and can sign in any order. We'll add a subject and message for the signing email. Now let's add the recipients. Add the provider as the first recipient, then the client, both with the role set to signer. Instead of static names and emails, I'll pull them from the JSON with expressions, which keeps the template reusable. Now let's switch to the Designer tab. Here we'll use dynamic data from the JSON, like the client and provider details, contract amount, and date, just by dragging the variables from the Data Fields panel onto the document. In the Components tab, find the e-signature fields section and start by placing all the fields. Drag a signature field onto each signature area, one for the client and one for the provider. I'll also add a name and date field below each signature. These show who signed the contract and when. With all the fields in place, we can now assign a recipient to each one. Select a field, then pick its recipient from the Recipient dropdown. Once every field has a recipient, save the template. With the template ready, let's generate the PDF and kick off the signing process. Here, I'll use Postman to send a post request to the CraftMyPDF API. You can do the same from other platforms like Zapier, Bubble, or HubSpot. Once the PDF is generated, CraftMyPDF creates the signing envelope and emails a signing request to each recipient. Each signer receives a unique signing link. They can open the document, complete their assigned fields, and submit the signed contract. To check the status, go to Sign Documents in the dashboard. From here, you can see whether the document is queued, sent, completed, rejected, or failed. Once the signing is complete, you can download the signed PDF. Now let's see what the signing looks like from the recipient side. This is the email each recipient receives. They simply click View Document to Sign button and are taken straight to the signing page. On the signing page, the recipient just follows the on-screen instructions to complete their signature. Once signing is complete, you can check the status in the Sign Documents tab and download the finished PDFs. And that's it. You now have a simple contract template with 2 signers and e-signature fields in CraftMyPDF. You can use the same setup for service agreements, onboarding documents, approval forms, and any PDF that needs signatures. Try it with your own PDF contract, add the fields you need, and automate the signing workflow with CraftMyPDF.